Sarah Hagenow from Poynette feels at home in Wisconsin's agricultural industry, and she enjoys telling the stories of its hardworking people. That's what led her to apply for the 78th Alice in Dairyland position with the State Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. Sarah is still a student at the University of Minnesota, but her experiences in agriculture are already vast.
Yes, so I grew up not on a production farm, but I grew up within 4-H and FFA, which allowed me to exhibit dairy cattle through these organizations. I really grew a passion for this, so I decided to eventually own and exhibit my own dairy cattle and then start my own herd. I also was engaged in many agricultural events like Breakfast on the Farm, the annual Cows on the Concourse in Dane County, as well as various FFA events through my home chapter.
So you have agribusiness experience from an early age. At what age, though, did you start getting acquainted with the Alice in Dairyland program?
Yes, so I have known of the Alice in Dairyland program for a very long time. Actually, my first direct interaction was with Rochelle Ripp at the time. We were at the Fond du Lac County Fair, and I accidentally called her Alice in Wonderland. But of course, she was a great sport about it and really had a wonderful one-on-one interaction with me as a small girl. So from there, my awareness of the program just grew, and my interest in being able to see myself in the role really blossomed. Throughout the years, too, I've been lucky to follow Alice's and know them personally. So it's just been forever an interest of mine, and now it's really cool that it's finally coming to realization.
Can we mention your personal connection with Alice? Familial connection, I should say?
Yes. So it would be so meaningful to me to be able to be a part of the legacy that my sister has been a part of and just the rich heritage that is the Alice in Dairyland program. Again, like I said, I have been interested in the role ever since I was a little girl and before Ashley and I ever talked about it. But being able to watch her in the role, just this role that I've always looked up to, made me look up to my biggest role model that much more and really helped me see myself in the role that much more. So it would just be a complete honor to join, another sisterhood with my sister, as well as the other Alices that have come before her, whoever it should be.
So, Sarah, whether it was your animal agriculture experience or your communications experience, why do you think you're prepared to be the 78th Alice in Dairyland?
So, throughout my life, I have tried to form really meaningful relationships with people throughout agriculture and those outside of agriculture as well. Through my advocacy, I've always tried to form a really deep-rooted relationship with those that ask me questions or those that I'm working with. I think this my interest in business was really realized in college when I really took a hold to agricultural economics and business and communications. Being able to learn about that really saw how marketing and driving demand could play into this role of Alice in Dairyland. For me, it all just fit together with being able to relate to others with empathy, listen to their stories, form relationships, have a little bit of business know-how and some more technical experiences. So I'm really excited to blend my love for economics, my love for talking to others and sharing their story, hopefully as the 78th Alice in Dairyland.
This top candidate experience, this is known as one of the hardest job interviews around. I'm just curious how you plan to prepare, what you're most looking forward to as we lead up to the finals.
I'm just really going in and trying to have fun with it. The thing I'm looking forward to most is being able to meet the people and learn about their operations, the way that they make their livelihood. I think at the heart of agriculture is the people who make it possible and the special moments that they make possible. So I'm so looking forward to learning about what they do with their business or their processing facility, perhaps their family, or how they've, formed connections within the industry, and learn how they have used that, and in turn share those stories and those moments on a broader scale as Alice. Alice has a unique ability to do that, and I can't wait to show the faces behind agriculture, hopefully, through this process.
Sarah Hagenow along with us. She's one of 6 top candidates for the 78th Alice in Dairyland. This is Wisconsin's agricultural ambassador within the Department of Ag, Trade, and Consumer Protection. Alice very well might be in her blood, as her sister Ashley Hagenow was the 76th Alice. Sarah was raised in Poynette and will graduate this spring from the University of Minnesota. Her degrees are in agricultural and food business management and international agriculture. Learn more about all of the top candidates at MidwestFarmReport.com. I'm Stephanie Hoff.